it's Glitch Tutorials HD here, and in this video I'm just going to be showing you all of the best working glitches ranked from 1 to 10. If you don't understand them in this video, I'm actually going to be putting the full in-depth videos in the description, so make sure to check that out as well. And also, if you could smash that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on all my amazing videos. Let's get into this. So the best glitch that is still working by far has to be the jet gun glitch, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So first off, you will be needing Void Sheath on your Ether Shroud. You also will be needing an akimboed melee weapon, so all the ones that I have crossed out won't work for the glitch. So the 3 that I haven't crossed out are the ones that will actually work for the glitch because they're akimboed, so make sure you've got one of these equipped before starting the game. So when I say this way of doing it is super easy, I'm not kidding. You don't even need to shoot the jet gun and you don't need to sprint either. So all you want to do is pull out your jet gun, pop your Ether Shroud, and then once you're in your Ether Shroud, just wait for Void Sheath to take your melee akimboed weapon out, and then all you do is spam your right analog stick to melee, make sure it's your right analog stick, and then shoot the jet gun once and you're straight into the glitch. How super easy is that? You don't have to sprint and you don't even need to shoot the gun before popping Ether Shroud. So I'm going to say that once more how to do it. So all you need to do is pull out your jet gun, pop your Ether Shroud, wait for Void Sheath to make you pull out your akimboed melee weapon, and then as soon as that's out you just spam your right stick to melee, make sure it's your right stick, wait for Ether Shroud to run out, and then as soon as Ether Shrouds run out you stop spamming the right stick and then press your shoot button once. All you have to do is tap it and there you go, unlimited ammo for the jet gun. How easy and simple is that? It's so much easier than the other methods. So I hope you enjoyed the video guys. Could you please comment, rate and subscribe, and thanks for watching. So the second best glitch has to be the no target glitch on Terminus, and I'm going to show you right now how to do it. So before starting the game I would recommend putting a Molotov on your class. It just makes it easier to get into the glitch. So like I said at the start of the video, I'm not going to fully go in depth on how to do these glitches. I'm just going to be showing you which ones work. But if you do want a fully in-depth tutorial, make sure to check the description out. I'm going to be linking every single one of these glitches in the description. So whichever one you like, just click on that link and every single one of them links will show you a fully in-depth way of doing that glitch that you want to do. So all you have to do is progress all the way through the Easter egg until you get up to the part where you can release Nathan and you've got the keypad in the biolab. So you just go over to the keypad, interact with it, and that will open the window, and then you go over to this computer on the left hand side, interact with that, and then now you can get the keypad. So once you've got the keypad, make sure you've got a Molotov. That's the only way of doing this glitch unless you get a zombie to try and down you, but it's so much easier with a Molotov. So you just go over at the keypad, chuck your Molotov, and you want to wait until you're about to die, so make sure that your health's really low, and then just before you're about to go down you want to interact with the keypad, and that's it done. Once you revive yourself, make sure you've got a quick revive unless you're with a teammate who can revive you, and that's it done. As you can see, none of the zombies target me, and that's as easy as that. That's how you do the no target glitch. So the next glitch has to be the Citadel pileup glitch out of map. So let's get into this one and show you how to do it. So the only thing you'll be needing to get into this glitch is burst dash on your Ether Shroud. So go over your augments, go to Ether Shroud, and then make sure to put burst dash on. You'll 100% need this for the glitch. And then if you haven't got any of the wonder weapons saved to your class, like I have the jet gun, I would also recommend going to melee macchiato and putting the espresso perk on, and then upgrading the sword before getting into the glitch as well. So make sure before you get into the glitch, when you progress through the map, that you've got the undercroft door open, and also make sure that you open up the undercroft stairway door or you will hit death barriers when you get out of the map. So now what you want to do is head back over to the cannon that you used to shoot the castle door, interact with it, and it will shoot you at the spawn. The reason why you need to do this is because it gets rid of the death barrier on that roof. Once you've done that, make sure you've got at least 2,500 salvage, so you can go to the crafting table and buy a mutant injection. That just makes it so you can actually get the glitch without hitting the death barriers. So now that you've done that, you just want to jump onto this car, make sure you've got an Ether Shroud powered up, put your crosshairs exactly where I do, and then you want to run Ether Shroud and then instantly jump after, and if you do it correctly you'll land on this roof. So I'm just going to slow the clip down. Just jump onto this car, put your crosshairs exactly where I do, and then you want to run Ether Shroud, then instantly jump after, and if you do it correctly you'll land on this roof. So now that you're on the roof, all you want to do is walk over this part of the roof, jump on this invisible barrier, and then walk across it until you can jump out of the map. I would recommend popping your mutant injection before falling off the map because you'll take full damage. But you can also put the free fall at augment onto stamina up if you want to do that as well, if you've got it. So then all you want to do is just head over to this rock right here, and you want to move your left analog stick left whilst jumping, and if you do correct you actually land on top of here. Then all you do is just follow exactly where I go. You just want to keep going and going until you finally hit water. Once you hit the water you just want to swim over to this part. It's actually under the undercroft, and this is the whole reason why you have to open the undercroft door, because you'll hit death barriers if you don't do that. And then this is actually a zombie spawn here, so all you have to do is swim under the water and then swim up and then press A at the same time, and you'll land on top of the zombie spawn. So the only bad thing about this glitch is the zombies aren't always attracted to you, so what you want to do to make them attracted to you again is jump off the zombie spawn and rub your head up against the floor like I'm doing, and it'll actually attract the zombies again. Once you've attracted the zombies again, you can just jump back onto the zombie spawn, kill them, and just rinse and repeat that. So this is what it will look like once you've rubbed your head up against the floor. All the zombies will be attracted to you. You can just keep doing and doing and doing that. I would also recommend putting the rampage inducer on to make it even quicker. So the zombies spawn quicker, you can get through the rounds quicker, so you get more XP as well. So the next one has to be the oil trap critical kill glitch. It's really good for headshots. You don't even have to shoot your gun and it gives you all the headshots. All you have to do is get a Molotov and put the oil trap on, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So this part isn't needed, but I recommend putting it on before starting the game because it will help you out and make it so much quicker for you as well. So just go to your augments, go to vulture aid, and then put picky eater on. With you putting picky eater on, once you buy a Molotov, it will actually have more chance of you getting Molotovs when you kill the zombies. They will drop them more often, which will save you having to save up as much salvage to keep doing the glitch. So if you're doing this in directing mode, I would recommend going as high of a round as you can. I'm just going to do this in round 10 for the video, so just go over to the crafting table, make sure you've got at least 350 essence, but I would recommend having more so you can buy more Molotovs. Once you do that, you just want to run around and train the zombies. Make sure to open this gate as well, so both gates on either side are open, because you just chop and change from each gate. Once you've done one gate you can actually do the other. If you want to get them quicker, I would recommend not doing it in directing mode and do this in normal mode, and if you're good enough you can actually put the rampage inducer on as well, so that'll be even quicker for you to get critical kills. So all you do is train the zombies like I just did there. You turn on the oil trap, and then you want to go into this corner and chuck the Molotov where I do on the other side. If you chuck it in the middle, there's a chance of it actually damaging you and damaging your health as well, so chuck it on the other end. You can just wait in this corner, and all the zombies that go through will actually count towards your critical kills. So once you've done this oil trap, you can just move over the other oil trap and rinse and repeat it. And like I say, if you've got the vulture aid perk, you've got more chance of them dropping Molotovs, so then you don't need as many essence to keep buying them at the crafting table. The next glitch has to be the unlimited BeamSmasher glitch. It's not as good as the jet gun glitch, nowhere near as good as the jet gun glitch, but it can be useful in its ways, and I'm going to show you right now how to do it. So this method is just the same as the jet gun glitch, so all you want to do, so for this one, instead of holding down your shoot button, you hold down your aim button, so keep the aim button held down whilst pulling out your ether shroud at the same time. Keep it held down until your meleeed akimboed weapons come out. As soon as they come out, you move forward with your left stick to tactical sprint while spamming the right stick. Keep doing that until you're out of ether shroud. As soon as you're out of ether shroud, you just tap your aim button once, and then that's unlimited ammo. But like I said at the start of the video, this isn't the best glitch because this part of the BeamSmasher actually doesn't kill the zombies, it just slows them down. So I'd recommend probably doing this with a friend. It is useful for solo, just not as useful as what it would be in a multiplayer game. Like I said as well, you can actually chop and change, so you can shoot them with the beam and then just click the aim button once again, and that'll be unlimited ammo to slow them down again. You don't have to keep doing the glitch. So that's all of the best working glitches right now. So like I said at the start of the video, I'm going to be linking all of them in the description if you want a fully in-depth video on how to do any of these. So make sure to check that out. And also, if you could please comment, rate and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, that would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching.